night, something very strange was happening in the cozy corner of the house. The stars were twinkling, the moon was glowing, and the world was quiet, getting ready for bed. But one little penguin just couldn't fall asleep. Penny lay under her tiny blanket, eyes wide open. She had tried everything: fluffing her pillow, wrapping her flippers, even counting backward from 10. But sleep was nowhere to be found. She looked at her best friend, Neeli the blue dog, who was already curled up beside her. Neeli peeked one eye open and yawned. Then he sat up and gave Penny a sleepy smile. She looked worried, that's what Neeli thought. And when a penguin is worried at bedtime, only one thing can help. That is a very good bedtime story. Neeli stretched his paws and began the story. It was about a dragon. But not just any dragon. This one brushed his teeth with grape jelly. Every night, the dragon would try to clean his sharp, shiny teeth, but instead, he would get jelly all over his tail. One night, the jelly even attracted a marching band of ants who declared him their king. Penny giggled. It was a silly story. Definitely not sleepy. Neeli blinked and said, Maybe that wasn't boring enough. So he tried counting pajama sheep game. They imagined the fluffiest, silliest sheep all wearing colorful pajamas. One sheep had tiny slippers. Another one wore sunglasses and carried a toothbrush. By the time they reached sheep number 7, Penny was smiling widely, but still awake. Neeli looked around. The room was quiet, the lights were soft, and the night was ready. But sleep was still playing hide and seek. So Neeli told one last story, a quiet one, a dreamy one. There once was a magical blanket. Every night it floated gently through the sky, searching for someone who needed a little help falling asleep. It drifted over rooftops, past treetops, over oceans and toy boxes and snuggly beds. And when it found someone, a little child or maybe a tired penguin, it would softly float down and wrap them up in dreams. Under that floating blanket, the air smelled like warm cookies and starlight. And the dreams? They were the soft kind. The kind with fluffy clouds, giggling turtles, and skies that changed color like a rainbow. Neeli looked over at Penny. She was still now. Her flippers had stopped fidgeting. Her eyes were slowly, gently closing. And just like that, she had remembered how to sleep. Sleep, after all, isn't something you chase. Sometimes it tiptoes in, carried by a friend, wrapped inside a story. So if you are lying in bed, eyes wide open, do not worry. The floating blanket might be on its way to you too. Good night, little dreamers. Sleep well. See you next time with another story. Take care. Bye bye.